Hello, this is Big Bad Bot. Today I got a package from Japan. Now, I technically got this a few days ago, but my family hid it from me, which I am very angry with them for doing that, but I have it now, so that's nice. And also on that same day, I lost 2 feet of tooth number 5. At least to my 2 feet of tooth records. I've lost more teeth than that, but hey, whatever. Anyway, I'm just going to open this, and I do know what's inside, because the other thing that I bought online, I bought later, and it took a lot longer to post. So, yeah. I just need to open this. Looks like I'm going to have to use scissors. I'll cut a bit of that off. I know I'm stating the obvious, but sometimes I just like stating the obvious, because it just lets me say something. It's in there, I just got to get it out. It's in a lot of wrapping, and I will tell you what it is once I've got it out of all of its bubble wrap. I've nearly done it. There we go. It's Pac-Man World, or Pac-Man World, as it's also known as. And yes, it is still called Pac-Man World in Japan. Anyway, it's the Japanese version. I bought this a few days ago, and believe it or not, I actually got this cheaper than I got the European version of this game, which is the only PS1 game I have in the box, which is a European game and not a Japanese game. And my European copy didn't even come with the manual. So the fact that I got my Japanese version complete for less money than this incomplete European version, that is just great. So yeah, it's in very good condition, which I'm really happy for. And considering that I paid not that much for this Japanese game, I'm glad for what I got. So anyway, the front of the game just has a yellow background and a picture of Pac-Man. It's innocent enough, but I will say that the European version definitely has more going on in the background. I prefer the European cover just because there's more happening. But anyway, on the back, there's Pac-Man, Toc-Man, a few of the ghosts, Pac-Man's family, a bunch of screenshots, a lot of Japanese text, the warning things that Japanese games have, the for Japan only thingy, the game's information, and yeah. So I'm gonna see what's inside here. Oh, and I might as well just look at the sides. Here's the Japanese part of the side. It says PlayStation in blue, which is actually pretty interesting. There it says Pac-Man World 20th anniversary, the Namco, and then its code number. Then on the English side, it's the PlayStation logo is purple, and then it says Pac-Man World 20th anniversary Namco, but the text is in black. But it was on here as well, but just looked a bit different. I don't know. So anyway, I'm just gonna open this up now. Now here's the disc, right here. Now it's got a picture of Pac-Man's face, and it's grey, which isn't very exciting. The European disc, which I'll show you right now, is a blue background, a picture of Pac-Man's head, and yeah, I prefer the European cover. But hey, it's still cool to own this. And I just want to see the back. Got a few scratches on it, but not too bad. And here, yeah, the manual's not in bad shape either, but looks like it's stuck, which is annoying. So I'm just going to take a look at this manual. And I thought that there was actually a crack on the case, but there's not, which is actually really cool. So, here we have the front, Pac-Man, contents, and then story. And I think that story is practically the same one in Japanese. It just looks like it. I do know a tiny bit of I do know a little bit of Japanese. But not a lot. Definitely not a lot. There's Pac-Man and ghosts. And then it says, how to begin. And the Japanese version says, Gemu no, then these thingies. Which does not mean how to begin. It's, because it has the word game in it. Anyway, it has the menu, a few pictures, information, with control, with, wait, how, yeah, it's how to start. It just gives you all the configurations. And there's a lot of stuff. The controller, Pac-Man, Dig Dug. Here's the PlayStation Sphere controller. I have actually seen this before. Once online. And it's interesting that it's actually supported with this game and it's actually shown in the Japanese manual. I don't know if it's shown in the European manual, but still. It's got a lot of models from the game and it looks okay. Doesn't look amazing, but it's still pleasant to look at. All the power-ups. More gameplay pictures. Pac-Man is there again, and just after you beat the levels, stage select, plus pictures of the levels, the boss battles, including the super easy pirate, the super annoying Egyptus Rex, the very annoying King Galaxian, even though he's not as annoying as Anubis Rex. I think it's Anubis Rex. I keep forgetting his name. No, it was Egyptus Rex. It's something Rex. And then it shows us there's the race, which isn't too hard. And then it shows you the mazes. And the controllers. More how to begin stuff. The original Pac-Man. And this hint part. Telling you about the hint boxes, the hint signs. And yeah, that's the Japanese manual of Pac-Man World. So yeah, that was my unboxing of Pac-Man World, the Japanese version. This is a really cool thing to own, and I'm glad I have it. And I still can't believe that I actually got this for a lower price than my European copy, which is in worse condition and doesn't even come in the manual. It's still in working condition though. And I can't exactly open it. But anyway, that's it. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe. This is Big Bot signing out.